Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. Today's video I will be showing you guys how I made this beautiful simple luxury bubu. One thing I love about this bubu is the shaping of the body. At the upper part is big and towards the lower part is tapered. I used 4 yards of Mikado fabric mixed with brocade to achieve this style. So if this is what you would love to learn how to make, sit back, relax and enjoy the tutorial. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please click the red button down below to subscribe and also click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. So without further ado, let's move right to the tutorial. My fabric has been neatly folded into 4 and I've ruled my starting line. On the starting line, I impute neck width 3.5 inches, neck depth for the back 1.5, neck depth for the front 8 inches. The back neckline is a round shape, while the front neckline is a V shape. From the center back to the sleeve length, I measured 23 inches. At that point, I measured 2 inches for the shoulder slope and I connect it to the neck width. For my sleeve opening, I measured 13 inches. I ruled that into a straight line. Shoulder to my hip line is 25 inches. Shoulder to the hem of my dress is 65 inches, including hemming allowance. I ruled that into a straight line. Firstly, I want to show you guys a straight shaping of the body. If you don't want to have a side slit on your bubu, and if you don't want your bubu to be tapered, all you need to do is to impute your hip measurement divided by 4 plus extra 6 inches. You will mark the measurement straight to the hem of the dress and you will rule that into a straight line. That is if you don't want your bubu to be tapered towards the lower part and if you don't want it to have a side slit. This is how you would draft it. Then you will add seam allowance to the shoulder. If you want a side pocket, all you need to do is to measure from your shoulder to your waistline. You will mark it, then you will mark your pocket opening. This drafting is for those that don't want their bubu to be tapered and they don't want side slit. But if you want a side slit and you want to shape it further, all you need to do is to impute your hip measurement divided by 4 plus 3 inches on the hem line. Then you will slant it to the hip line. Basically, the measurement I have on the upper part of the bubu is 19 inches, then the lower part is 16 inches. There are different ways to shape the body of the bubu. It also depends on the style you want to recreate. If you choose the straight cutting, there's no need to add side slit to it, except you want to add side slit to it because you have enough room to move your legs freely while walking. But if you choose the tapered one, it will require a side slit because it is tapered, and if you don't add a side slit to it, you won't be able to move your legs freely while walking. Next is to cut it out. I cut the back neckline, the shoulder slope. Whenever I want to add band to my sleeve opening, I always love to slant the edge of the sleeve. This is absolutely optional. So I came in by 1 inch and I slant it to the edge of the sleeve. After cutting, remember to notch the pocket opening and the side slit. That's about it for the drafting. So next I remove the back bodies and cut out the front neckline. So I'm going to use this leftover brocade material to cut out the design in front. It is just like I'm cutting facing, but I'm going to top stitch the facing on the right side. At this point, I'm just cutting whatever I like. So just be creative at this point. Assuming I had enough fabric, I would have cut something else. I would have made the design to be bigger than this. But the fabric I have left is small. I'll place the right side of the facing to the wrong side of the fabric. Then I'm going to stitch it down on the V-shaped neckline. After that, I will notch it and I'll flip it over to the right side and top stitch it. So before then, I will take to my ironing table. I'm going to fold 1/2 inch on all the edges of the facing. I'm cutting facing for the back neckline. I am using the same Mikado fabric to cut facing for the back neckline. So from the leftover brocade material, I'm going to cut out band for the sleeve. On fold, I'm going to cut 3 inches on fold for the band. This is the back neckline. I've sewn the facing to the neckline. After that, I notch and I top stitch. I've sewn the front facing, as you can see. Next, I'm going to top stitch the facing to the right side of the front. After that, I will join the bodies together at the shoulder. This is how it looks. I've overlocked all the edges and I've sewn the band to the edge of the sleeve. Next is to fold the bodies into two, sew the sides. After sewing the sides, I will open up the side seam. I will give it a good press. I will also fix the pockets. I will sew the side slits, hem the down part, and that's about it for today's tutorial. This is the final look, guys. We've come to the end of today's tutorial. I have a detailed tutorial on how to cut and sew inseam pockets to your bubu. If you don't know how to cut and sew pockets, check my channel and watch the tutorial. If you find my tutorial helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you've not done so. I upload weekly tutorial on my channel. Also remember to click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Until I come your way next, please stay safe and remain blessed. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye for now.